Okay, so this is the next part of skills review number 2, page 194. I will not be doing an example with this, but I will talk you through thinking about what you need to have and how you can go about solving this. So you need to solve each of the story problems below. For each problem, you need to choose and circle one of the numbers in parentheses, depending on how challenging you want the problem to be. And I don't want you to be frustrated, but remember we've talked about productive struggle. So don't pick one that's super, super easy because you can mentally figure it out. Write an expression to represent your problem. We know expressions are number sentences without, right, an answer. You can use numbers, labeled visual models, or words to solve the problem and explain your strategy. So if you just use numbers, those numbers should explain how you went about solving the problem. If you use visual models, those pictures should explain how you went about solving the problem. And I encourage you to draw pictures, and I'm not talking about like models in our grids. I'm talking about what's happening in the problem. If you draw a picture about what's happening in the problem, I guarantee you it'll make more sense. Okay, and then you are going to complete the sentence below with your solution to the problem. So it said solve each problem. That's because the next problem is on page 195 and the next one is on page 196. So I'm going to give you a minute to look over. A is it takes 1/2, or you could pick 1/4, or you could pick 3/4, or you could pick 3/8 of a cup of sugar to make a batch of cookies. I have 5 cups of sugar. How many batches of cookies can I make? So remember, you are going to write an expression. You're going to pick one of these fractions, write your expression, and make sure you fill in the sentence at the bottom. I can make blank batches of cookies. I should actually be able to look at your work and know what this problem was without ever having read it. And that is all for page 194.